OK, shall we have a go at this presentation? Hey, where's your stuff? Oh, come on.
Calm down. I know what I'm going to say. I want it to come out naturally, you know, as if I mean it.
Well, I've added a bit to my section. Vocational learning entitlement for all pupils. Take it you haven't spoken to your ex-wife yet. Shouldn't you?
Haven't I said enough about that? Look, are you worried about this presentation or not?
I really need you to sing out and go for it in this rehearsal, OK? Just so the sound guys can get a good sense of the level. Make sure you speak up for your dialogue as well. Don't let it flag. If you need a line, Mika, you especially, just say prompt. Carla's on the book and she'll feed you a line, OK? Let's treat this like the real thing. If anything goes wrong, just keep going. We'll make a note of it and we'll talk it through at the end, OK? Just remember where your props are before we begin, please. OK, folks?
There you go. Hello, Oliver Little from the DFES.
Eddie Lawson, Deputy Head.
How are you all, Nigel, our Chair of Governors? Shall we go through to the boardroom?
I think you'll be impressed, Nigel. She's a cracking head teacher.
I believe passionately that a business enterprise status would allow us to innovate in a way that would suit the pupils, the school, and the community. And with the added facility of a purpose-built training centre, we envisage being able to provide vocational skills and equip the children with the tools for lifelong learning. And the impact would be immediate. No long-term promises that takes generations to pay off.
Very impressive.
Thank you.
We've already put in place a number of work experience initiatives and business startup exercises which have been embraced enthusiastically by both the pupils and the local community.
Mr. Lawson, there's someone here to see you.
Bridget, I thought I said absolutely no interruptions.
Only it's your wife.
Excuse me.
As Eddie was saying...
Enthusiasm from both pupils and the local community.
Thank you, yes, that was it.
Say hello to your dad.
Oh, yeah, mate. Oh, come here. Oh,
Rachel said you're missing.
Come here.
I've had enough, Eddie. It's your problem now.
This is stupid. I'm working, can't leave him here.
We have set out some very specific... We've set a most... I'm really sorry. Could you just... Can you bear with me a minute? Yes, please.
Why are you doing this now? She's left it with me.
Listen, we've got to get on with our presentation. I'll get Jasmine to look after you.
No way. I'm not having another stranger upset him even more.
Eddie, did you hear me? We have got
Rachel,
to...
did you hear me? You have to present on your own. And if you want someone to blame for this, blame yourself.
I don't know your presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really sorry about that. For now, would you mind awfully retiring to our hospitality suite? It's just round the corner. It's first door on the left. I will be following you very, very shortly. I promise. I know this is totally out of the ordinary. Thank you.
Well, I can't muscle up party food in 5 minutes, can I? Well, there's plenty of booze here, I suppose. I could cut up a few tubes of cheese, make a few sandwiches. Well, that's your lot.
Obviously, that little incident shouldn't have happened.
Little incident. Your deputy head is in the middle of a family crisis, which he brought right into the centre of the school.
Well, don't worry, because I'm going to be dealing with it.
A bit late. Now it's happened.
Unfortunate, yeah. Unfortunate to say the least, but it's made me realise that there's a much better way than a dry presentation to show you guys just what this school is capable of. And that is our business enterprise ethos in action. Some of you will be aware that it's our end-of-term school musical this evening. But what you don't know is we have a matinee performance. Curtain up in less than 2 hours' time.
Eh?
Now, I'm going to just check with the musical director that, you know, everything's on the go, so... and those sausage rolls and things, they're going to be out of the oven in time for the interval, Lewis?
Yes.
Great, thank you. I really appreciate you guys staying on for the show. Our pupils and our staff put 150% into this musical.
Well, that's something at least. I'm looking forward to meeting the parents. School show is a good indication of a strong partnership with the community.
Yeah, well, all I can say is you're in for a real treat.
Chorus, I want you to sing right to the back of the room, OK?
And make sure you don't let your accent slip. You know, you're deep as Rochdale. We really want to emphasise the gulf between you and Brett.
No problem there, then.
Yeah, fab.
Matt, I am really, really sorry, but we're going to have to put on a matinee performance this afternoon.
Joke, yeah?
No joke.
Look at the time. We can't put a performance on this afternoon. They're not ready.
It's an emergency. We've got a room full of VIPs waiting to be entertained.
I don't care. We haven't even done our dress rehearsal.
Well, I totally understand, but needs must. It's got to go on. In fact, you've got about 2 hours max.
This is mad. You want a full performance in front of, what, a dozen people?
And that's where Steph can help, because you can do a trawl of the local area.
What, in these heels?
You can cope. Jasmine, you come too.
Right, everyone, time to get into costume. Next performance is in front of an audience.